Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an intriguing topic for you all, the fate of Luftwaffe aces after 1945. Have you ever wondered what happened to Hitler's elite pilots once World War II came to an end? Well, you're about to find out. In this video, we will delve into the lives of these skilled aviators, exploring the challenges they faced, the choices they made, and the legacies they left behind. Trust us, this is a story you won't want to miss. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's uncover the untold tales of the Luftwaffe aces. And hey, if you enjoy our content, remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's get started. The fate of Luftwaffe aces after 1945 is a topic that has intrigued historians and aviation enthusiasts alike. These elite pilots, who once soared through the skies under Hitler's command, faced a drastically different reality in the aftermath of World War II. While some found success in the post-war era, others faced a variety of challenges and struggles. In this section, we will explore the diverse paths taken by these legendary pilots and shed light on their post-war lives. One can argue that the end of the war marked a turning point for many Luftwaffe aces. With the collapse of Nazi Germany, their once glorified status as heroes of the Third Reich was significantly diminished. The stigma attached to their association with Hitler's regime made it difficult for them to reintegrate into society. Many faced suspicion, hostility, and even prosecution for their wartime actions. For some, however, the transition to civilian life proved to be relatively smooth. A number of Luftwaffe aces successfully pursued careers in aviation, capitalizing on their extensive knowledge and experience. Several joined commercial airlines, working as pilots or consultants. Their expertise and skill set were highly valued, enabling them to find steady employment in the rapidly expanding aviation industry of the post-war era. Others turned to the field of aerospace technology, utilizing their expertise to contribute to the development of cutting-edge aircraft and weaponry. With the Cold War tensions escalating, many countries sought to harness the knowledge and skills of former Luftwaffe aces. These pilots, with their combat experience and technical know-how, became sought-after assets in the race for military superiority. However, not all Luftwaffe aces were able to find such success in the post-war years. Many struggled to adjust to civilian life, haunted by the horrors of war and the guilt associated with their actions. The transition from the adrenaline-fueled battlegrounds to the mundane routines of everyday life proved to be a daunting challenge for these once daring pilots. Some fell into a downward spiral of alcoholism, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder. The psychological toll of their wartime experiences weighed heavily on their minds, leading to personal and emotional turmoil. The traumas they witnessed and the choices they were forced to make haunted them long after the war had ended. It is important to note that not all Luftwaffe aces embraced Hitler's ideology. While some were undoubtedly committed Nazis, others were simply soldiers fulfilling their duty to their country. They were motivated by a love for aviation and a sense of loyalty to their comrades, rather than a fervent belief in Hitler's cause. For these pilots, the end of the war brought relief and a chance to distance themselves from the horrors of the Nazi regime. In the years that followed, many Luftwaffe aces actively sought to reconcile with their past and rebuild their lives. Some engaged in charitable work, helping war veterans and promoting peace. Others dedicated themselves to preserving aviation history, collecting artifacts and sharing their experiences through memoirs and public speeches. They sought to ensure that the lessons of war were not forgotten and that future generations would understand the true cost of conflict. In conclusion, the fate of Luftwaffe aces after 1945 was a varied and complex one. While some found success and were able to move on from their wartime experiences, others faced significant challenges in adapting to civilian life. The trauma of war, coupled with the stigma of their association with Hitler's regime, posed obstacles that some struggled to overcome. Yet, amidst the struggles and difficulties, many former Luftwaffe aces managed to find purpose and meaning in their post-war lives, leaving a lasting impact on aviation history.